right, people, we're back. We are Adelante Worldwide. My name is TC Valdez, Joe Ayala. Our mission is to get information out there, educate people, spread positivity, and we're Chicanos. We're proud of our heritage, and that, we're going to talk about a Chicano right now.
We are. Ambrosio Guillen was a staff sergeant in the United States Marines. He was born in 1929, left us in 1953. What's special about Ambrosio is he was awarded the Medal of Honor, which is the United States' highest military award for valor.
Nice. Nice.
He was in the Korean War, and unfortunately, he was killed 2 days before the war ended.
Wow, 2 days before.
2 days before the war ended. In his citation for the Medal of Honor, I'll read this for you guys. Staff Sergeant Guillen maneuvered his platoon over an outpost forward of the main line of resistance. Unfamiliar terrain in the face of hostile fire, he placed his men in fighting positions. With his unit pinned down, when the outpost was attacked under the cover of darkness by an estimated force of 2 enemy battalions, supported by mortar and artillery fire, he deliberately exposed himself to a heavy barrage and attacks to direct his men in defending their positions and personally supervise the treatment and evacuation of the wounded. Inspired by his leadership, the platoon quickly rallied and engaged the enemy force in fierce hand-to-hand combat. Although critically wounded during the course of battle, Staff Sergeant Guillen refused medical aid and continued to direct his men throughout the remainder of the engagement, until the enemy was defeated and thrown into disorderly retreat. Succumbing to his wounds within a few hours, Staff Sergeant Guillen, by his outstanding courage and indomitable fighting spirit, was directly responsible for the success of his platoon in repelling the enemy force.
Wow. So, really to break it down, that means they were pinned, basically, 2 battalions coming at him.
Yes.
He used himself as somewhat bait, and then his guys rallied around him, made the enemy forces retreat, getting hurt in the middle of that, refusing medical help.
Still directing his men.
Wow, that is amazing. That takes courage. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine.
It's an amazing story. His body is actually in El Paso at Fort Bliss National Cemetery. He has a hospital named in his honor. There's also a school named in his honor. But the cool thing about, I won't say cool thing. Well, it's a fun fact.
Cool. It's a fun
fact.
Cool. The reason why we're talking about
the reason we're talking about Ambrosio today is because Ambrosio Guillen was born in La Junta, Colorado. He is La Junta, Colorado's only Medal of Honor recipient, and that's a good fact for you guys.
That's cool. We try to come out with stuff like that. It's a local. That's what we do. This one's for you.
Consider yourselves educated now.